Welcome back to the Black Hills and Eastern Railroad, everybody. We are in an unusual place. We're in the bathroom here, and we are continuing the Visitor from the East series. And our next step here is actually washing the thing, of all things. And what I'm going to do is just use warm water here and some Dawn dish detergent. And the purpose for using the Dawn is to cut any grease, any oils or anything that might have occurred on our hands that transfer to the model. So here's all of our parts, and we're just going to kind of pat these dry to sort of accelerate the process here, because I do want to prime this afternoon yet. It's a really nice afternoon for December here in southeast South Dakota. So on this one, we are not painting truck side frames, so we don't need to worry about that, but we've got all of our major components for the engine, the running boards, the hoods, cab, battery base, subcab base, and our handrails, and then of course that flat car that we've got for a completely different, unrelated project. So we finally made it to priming here with the Visitor from the East SD40-2 project. I'm going to be shooting just Rattle can gray primer. I've had good luck with this one, and I'll show you close up how we're doing that. We want to spray starting before we get to the model, and then ending after we've passed off of the styrene that we wanted to coat. So as you can see, that that covers really well just in the first coat. I'm not trying to put it on heavy. Don't have a lot of control with this nozzle, but as you can see, it's going on really strong. One or two passes is enough on any given surface. You can sometimes see in those corrugated radiator inlets and stuff that you can see tint other than gray there at some points. We'll set this piece aside and go on to the next one. And on this piece, we only need the sides and the stairs, not underneath the cab because that doesn't show, but it's kind of hard not to hit it actually. And we're happening to hit those handrails you notice down below behind there, which is okay because we're going to need to coat those anyway. Kind of shooting those at all different angles. Make sure we get every surface. Back behind there. Get all the surfaces of the cab. That ends up looking really nice. And then we'll hit the running boards, the pilots. Those step wells are really sometimes kind of interesting to get in and around. Spray those from all different angles. Make sure we get every surface and no one's left out. And sometimes I just reach up through in between the running boards and support it that way. And as a note, we are rattle canning, and we are doing this outdoors. We're not doing this in the house. We're not doing it in the garage, because this stuff contains fumes that will eat your nervous system. Bad stuff. So there you have it. We've got our engine shell all detailed and primed, ready for paint. I'm going to let this cure for a day or so before I attempt to shoot any paint on there. I'd hope to get a little further along on this weekend, but that's fine. We're moving right along, making good progress on this. I'm pleased with the nice day, nice calm day. I'm not even using an external microphone here today. It's dead calm out here in a early December Sunday afternoon in southeast South Dakota.